first week of school is always fraught for students. New teachers, friends, and even classrooms. But in Baltimore, along with these stressors is an entirely different challenge, a complete overhaul of the city's bus service. Shortly after Republican Governor Larry Hogan implemented the new array of routes called Baltimore Link, the real news was there when citizens expressed outrage over a system they said was confusing and slow.
You create this thing, people used to take one bus.
And stops were eliminated, some from in front of senior centers.
I'm here because of all of the bus routes that was taken from in front of senior centers. Our seniors should not have to live sedentary lives. That bus route is something that they enjoy. When they're 75 and 80 years old, they deserve to be able to get on the bus and ride in peace.
So we checked in on a critical hub for students, the Mondawmin Metro stop. It was where Baltimore's uprising began after the 2015 death of Freddie Gray in police custody, when officials shut buses and trains down shortly after students were dismissed early. The move left students facing dozens of cops in body armor. Now, our goal was to see how the students were faring and how the Baltimore Link affected them and others. It worse than it was last year?
No, and kids are getting lost. Like me, I got lost last week on a bus because I live up Park Heights, and I was trying to go down South Baltimore, but I wish it was still the 91 because the 91 is better than the black and the blue and the yellow. I can't really understand that, and then it's gonna take us a long time to get this bus schedule stuff down.
Another thing, then y'all got old people. Old people don't be.
Yeah,
they gotta walk a long way to the bus stop.
Oh, yeah.
So they took away a lot of stops, right?
No, they need to take away some stops from the 8 because that 8 be too long. The 8 is really long.
And one more thing, is one bus that go in the circle. I don't get that. Like, what is it going in the circle for?
What bus? It's called a circle.
That bus down the street, right there by White Rock.
Orange and blue,
like go in the circle for nothing.
We've been here about 30 to 45 minutes. Students have been standing around. Several buses have not shown up. There's even a principal and some of his staff here from a nearby school just making sure that everybody stays safe and that tension stays low. The Baltimore Link website says, quote, Baltimore Link is a complete overhaul and rebranding of the core transit system operating within the city and throughout the greater Baltimore region. The bus network prior to Baltimore Link had many routes that were antiquated, served outdated job locations, and were too long to manage reliably, especially those that traversed downtown Baltimore and compounded congestion. But many say the old system was a lot better. In June, David McClure, the president of the Amalgamated Transit Union Local 1300, told the Baltimore Sun the city's $135 million bus route overhaul created more problems than it solved, saying, quote, we should have one objective, to provide safe, efficient service for the public. We haven't done that at all.
I used to catch the 21, and the 21 actually used to come, it has shortened a little bit. It doesn't take all the routes that it used to take because other buses have taken over that route. But however, the line brings me straight to here at Mondawmin Mall. And then I have to catch the 29 because my son is going to school over here on the west side. And I live on the east side, you know what I mean? So it hasn't really been too much of a problem for me, but it's a problem for him. He's really not street smart. He's really not the Metro bus savvy, you know what I mean? Because I used to drive, but Right now, we're taking public transportation, and I'm bringing him to school. I'm waiting for him now.
So you worried about him? He go to Douglas?
No. He goes to Green Street Academy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over on Hilton Street. So the 29 bus, the 210 bus never came, and then the bus was late. So it was like, you know, it was a lot of people standing here, and just recently the 29 bus just showed up. So instead of me catching the 29 and meet my son, I called the school to have them have my son meet me here, because I would have been late there.
Right.
You know what I mean, to meet him. So yeah, I don't really like to change.
Well, it's not working, man. It's not working. Seemed like it's worse. You know, the other day I, went and caught the bus. The bus came 15 minutes late. Then today I caught the bus, and it was like an hour and a half late. Now, I did what I had to do. Now I'm trying to get back home. It's not a bus here, and
So
I probably have to wait
this bus
another
was supposed to have been
29.
Here? It was supposed to have been here?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I think it should go back to the way it was. You know what I mean? Because right now everything's worse.
Okay.
It's definitely worse.
And I see they got these tents right here. That's not helping out at all?
Well, it's just the bus schedule. I mean, what is it?
It's the bus schedule, but they're not actually sticking with the schedule.
Nah, they give you a bus schedule. That's fine, but it says it comes 7:26. Don't get it at 8:26.
Okay.
So that bus schedule ain't doing us no good.
Right.
It's not at all.
Yeah, it's not doing us no good at all.
I talked to a representative from the MTA who was here handing out information. They had a tent. They were giving out the bus schedules and stuff. She says people don't want the help, that they're not asking where they should be going. They're not trying to learn the new route. She claims people are not accepting the change, and that's the problem. But folks have said that they've missed jobs, they've missed interviews, they've missed doctor's appointments. We even talked to a parent here who is looking for their child, who doesn't know the new route, is not familiar with it. The Real News is going to continue to follow this story for more updates. In West Baltimore, I'm Easy Jackson.